Hello everybody and welcome back to Pikmin. Last time, we crash landed on the impact site on this mysterious planet. And now, we are heading off to the Force of Hope to hopefully repair more of our ship. So let's just hop right into it. Dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. As you can see, we have all 25 Pikmin from yesterday. My Wii remote died. Okay, well, that's cool. I'm gonna go get batteries. I will return, hopefully, soon. And we're back, and I have the batteries, so that was fun. I had to, like, search my room for batteries. So that's nifty. As you can see, there was a 1 pellet there, and so we just took it back. And today is more of like a numbers day, not really like a part gathering day. And as we can see, there are some yellow pellets. I wonder what that could mean. I wonder. So we just gotta wait for these guys to do their thing. It takes a little bit, so I'm probably gonna cut this. And we're back. Alright, cool. They just took this wall down, so. And here is a big reason why I like the Wii version, is you can do that. You can get up. You can precisely aim with your little pointer. No. Well, a Pikmin, so this is a dwarf Bulborb. They're basically like the Goombas. They're the easiest to take out. You know, they're nothing too amazing. Yeah, they take 3 to carry, so I'm just gonna go here. No, it's not for you. I don't want to get my red numbers up too much, because no. Sometimes the Pikmin AI is just really dumb. Like, they want to help each other, but at the same time, like, I don't need you to do that right now. This is a red Bulborb. Fun fact, the dwarf Bulborb and the red spotty Bulborb are actually different. The dwarf Bulborbs are actually part of the breadbug family, and just mimic the big red spotty bulbs. So that's pretty interesting. You learned that in Pikmin 2. I mean, I think that's pretty nifty. As you can see, we already have 52 Pikmin. I guess I should explain what these numbers mean. So, the one right there that you see is changing. That's how many you have in your current slot. This number right here that I'm pointing at, that's how many are total in the field. This number right here is how many total you have sprouted. I'm gonna go ahead and look over here. It is a ship card. Why? It's the eternal fuel dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a little bit easier. Imagine having an infinite, like, electrical circuit. That sounds so rad. And as you can see, we have 50 Pikmin here, so this is gonna go actually pretty fast. I think that the max number of Pikmin that you can have carry this is 60? No, a little bit more, okay. I want you guys to take this red pellet. So this is a 10 pellet. I forget how many. It doesn't give you. It gives you more than 10. I know that, but since it's the same color as the onion, it should give you a little bit more. Come on, guys, hurry up, walk faster. All right, we got that. Eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. I've now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yes. So where you go next is determined by how many ship parts you have. And here's a 5 pellet. And as you can see, there's a red spotty bulb up there. I'm gonna throw all of my Pikmin up there, because this game is really good about sequence breaking. Like, you're not really supposed to be able to do this, but, you know, you're supposed to be, bring a certain type of Pikmin up here, and walk up here, so that you can get this. Well, I'm not gonna do that. It's not cheap, but it's, you know, it's not really intended. You get what I'm saying. So, really easy way to take care of these red spotty bulbs is just rush their ass. Just bum rush their ass. I actually learned this trick from Chuck Conroy. Oh yeah. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So, it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and data display. At the bottom are my space chute damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in the onion. To adjust my monitor, I can press. He's just telling us. Ah, crap, I lost 3. Well, that wasn't the worst. And here's the shock absorber. The apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this place. Usually. This needs 30. I'll go get some more Pikmin and bring that Bulborb back. Actually, I just brought a whole lot of Pikmin right here. So, I'm gonna wait for them to bring this back, and I'm gonna go take up that wall over there. repeatedly pressing A. It's my favorite. Yeah, one of my fondest memories of this game is blowing up almost all of my Pikmin. And this right here was this. It was some kind of like white substance. Or not white. What am I saying? Oh no. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. So yes, that's right. This is basically just an upgrade for your Pikmin. Oh wow, they brought that back fast. So, flower Pikmin are stronger than both flowers and buds. And they do more damage while fighting. The red Pikmin have a 1.50, like 1.5 times multiplier for damage. Yellow Pikmin just have the normal one, and blue Pikmin have the normal one. So, sorry spoilers, but like, there's other types of Pikmin in this game. You know, shocking. It's not like you've ever seen like the box art or something. No. Okay. One thing I hate about Nectar. One guy can hog all of it for himself. It's so annoying. I hate it. And it's the same way in the second game. Why are you so far behind? You're a flower. Anyway, in the third game, they finally allotted that a Pikmin can only take a certain amount of nectar instead of hogging all of it for itself. So, that's always nice, but I wish they did that, like, for the re-releases of the game. I mean, like, you had a sequel and 2 re-releases to fix that. Come on. With our swarm of 66 Pikmin, we're gonna bum rush him! Look at that, he's already down. Yeah, if you have a big group, especially with like flowers and stuff, you can take things down fast. Like, it is really weird. No, that's not for you. I don't think that there's anything else I can really do, so I'm going to disband my Pikmin right there and go towards this new yellow onion. So if you couldn't tell, there's 3 types of Pikmin in this game. Red, they are immune to fire. Yellow can carry bomb rocks, which is why you've been seeing all these like bomb rocks quite literally all around here. So let's go ahead and collect this guy. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. Oh, excuse me. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing B. So yes, yellow Pikmin get thrown higher. Hence why Olimar said that they may be light. You don't have to watch it. I think that there's another ship part right there, there's another one right there, and there's 2 more that ways. What I would like to do is get at least 1 more part back to the ship today. And And as you can see, there's bomb rocks over here. And if you swarm your yellow Pikmin onto them, look at that! They can carry them. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be I'm so dyslexic. This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. So as you can see, if we throw them, they explode. Oh, oops. Okay. Basically, right there, he was just saying, like, hey, I should throw a bomb rock next to, like, a really big group of Pikmin, where I'd kill everything. So he's basically just telling you, don't be dumb. Don't blow up your entire squad. And I believe... Oh, over there. Those are sheer grubs. The purple ones are male sheer grubs, and they can kill your Pikmin. No! Where are you going? No, you're not going that way. If a male sheer grub gets a Pikmin in its mouth, it is pretty much instant death for that Pikmin. You really don't want to swarm Pikmin while you're fighting sheer grubs. That's just a bad idea. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get all of what I can for these yellow Pikmin. And this, it's saying that it's almost sundown. Oh, I really hope that they get that back in time. We may not be able to get everything today. I'm really hoping that they get that. Yes, okay, they got it back in time. That's good. So, if they are in a near proximity to the ship or onions, they are fine. But if you don't whistle your Pikmin, they will get left behind. Yeah. You quite literally just leave them behind and forget about them. So, if you leave a Pikmin in the ground, you're not gonna, like... You're fine. Oh, crap, there's reds over there. So I think that's everybody. If there is a green dot, that indicates that there is a Pikmin on the floor. As you can see, we got quite a lot done today. Let's see, I think we got... Yeah, we got 3 ship parts today. That's really good. That's really good progress. What? Oh, I have other Pikmin in the ground. Okay. So yes, the other day, the first day, got cut short. So we didn't get to see his cutscene. This is the end of the day cutscene. It's just all the Pikmin going back to their onions, and Olimar going back to his ship. Nothing too exciting. So, I don't like to skip these, because, especially in the second game, the environments look so pretty. It's wonderful, I love it. And anyway, we're gonna get a report for what happened today. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then, I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. What are you talking about? We already got that. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spaceship takes damage, I must return my ship stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. We lost 9 today. Oh, that's bad. I really wanted to try not to lose any Pikmin this Let's Play, but, you know, Pikmin are Pikmin. So we got 3 parts today. That's not bad. That's 4 parts in 2 days. So, we have 28 days remaining, 26 parts. Let's see if we can get more. Let's go ahead and save. Pop the neck. And yeah, we got 3 of the... Oh. I swear I can count. We got 3 of the 8 parts in the Forest of Hope, and 1 of 2 in the impact site. We're not going to the impact site just yet, but we will be going back there for that other ship part soon. So, that will be it. Next time on Pikmin, we're going back to the Forest of Hope to see what other ship parts or just what else we can find. And also, maybe get those other Pikmin that I sprouted in the ground. Get those too. But anyway, I will see you guys then.